Hello, we are live in the Web Strategy Facebook group, dedicated group for the bootcamp, weekly bootcamp about the new year, new goals. Let's expand our client list, thus our business. So let me know in the comments if you're watching me in the Web Strategy group. I would love to know. And of course, please make sure that you introduce yourself in the introduction post that I have made in the groups. Let me know in the comments that you're here with me, and let's start with today is a first preparation exercise before the actual masterclass on Thursday. So let me know in the comments if you can hear me, watch me well. And of course, do not forget later actually to introduce yourself in the Web Strategy Workshop Facebook group. Okay, so just checking. Okay, I see that I'm live. Great. So, sorry for that. Hello, Alicia. Thank you for being here with me. Alicia is a mentee of mine. We've done so great work together. Alicia, I hope that you will see all the results that you want. So I'm creating the first banner here. And this is setting up our SMART goals. For those that they have been following me for a while, they know what SMART goals are. But for me, it's a great way to create and set our goals in a great way that we actually achieve them the upcoming year. So I received so many messages from you that you want to actually, yes, okay, hello, Dorota. In order to see your names, you need to click the link in the description box. Okay, so hello, Francesco, hello, Fabiana, hello, Anya, hello, Andreas. Okay, so let's do it together. You most probably have downloaded already the worksheets SMART goals, which I have it here with me, and I will share in the screen. Hello, Anna, hello, Andreas. And you need to download where you will find the worksheet in the files section or in your email. I think like 2 hours ago, I sent you a reminder. Hello to Dar es Salaam. Where is Dar es Salaam? I would really like to know. Hello, Marcela to Argentina, just following you. So inspiring, thank you. Marcela, you need to jump in the Web Strategy Workshop group, Facebook group. It's a dedicated group for the actually upcoming masterclass where I'm going to create with you your strategy. So 3 preparation exercises. Today we're going to set together our goals. Okay, you asked me that you want to set achievable and realistic goals. And here I'm to give you feedback on your work. So what we are going to do is I'm going to describe you how I set my goals and how I recommend you to set your goals, okay? So as to, hello, Grace. So as to achieve them the upcoming year. And later we are going to open, I'm going to say here the worksheet. You need to have your worksheet open and either print it and write on that or digitally, whatever you prefer. I prefer writing, my goals. They say that in a psychological aspect, this works better when you want actually to achieve your goals. So write them down, definitely. So let's start with a bit of a short training to let you know how I would like you to create and set up your goals. Okay, those goals might be goals for this training, goals for the upcoming whole year, even long-term goals for the next 5 years, but also semester goals or the goals for the upcoming 3 months. So you will decide that. Let's go to do the training together to let you know how I would like you to set those goals. What is the smart way to setting those goals? How I set my goals with my mentees in order to make sure that we are actually going to achieve them. And make sure that you have downloaded from the file section your worksheet. So let's start. What does it mean, SMART goals? Because some of you that we just met, you do not know this training. I've been doing it very often. So SMART is an acronym of the words specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-based. Okay. So I want you to create goals, okay, and we're going to do it together for a specific time period, so they need to be time-based, okay? There is a calendar date by which you plan to achieve your goal. It should be specific, so your goal precisely spells out your desired result, okay? Measurable means that states your target in measurable terms, so you will know when you have arrived, okay? We need to have numbers that you know when we have arrived. Even those numbers are the number of clients we want to get, the number of emails we want to send, or the number, for example, of the amount that we want to earn, but we need to have, oh, Tanzania, hello to Tanzania, thank you. Obeni. Okay, Argentina, Tanzania, I'm so glad that I have you here, guys. Achievable, what does it mean, a goal that is achievable? A goal is achievable to accomplish within any defined limitation, okay? And realistic, your goal can be accomplished within the specific time and with the available resources. So, this is the explanation, okay, of the acronym. You can go back. The recording of this training will remain in the bootcamp, okay? So you will have access as many times as you want during this bootcamp. And of course, until the masterclass for sure. Let's see some examples of SMART goals. For example, a SMART goal that I would like you to create is 2 new clients, agencies, so it becomes more specifically, by the end of January. Okay, so it's measurable. We have 2. It's specific. There are new clients and specifically agencies. Okay, it is time-based, like you have the end of January. It's realistic and achievable if we take into consideration that you are going to take the actual action. Hello to Montreal. Hello, Joanna. I finally figured out how to join. Great, Joanna. I'm really sorry for that, but it's the first time, then you will know how to do it. So we need to create our goals, okay? Because if you do not have specific goals, nothing will come to your end, okay? You won't achieve anything. And this is what we do with my mentees in all of my programs, either one-to-one or in a group coaching program. I really want you to have SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-based. So here are some of those examples. So I want 8 new prospects per week for the full month. That would be prospects through LinkedIn, for example. But the number that you have 8 is the measurable, okay? New prospect is specific. Per week is the time-based. For the full month, also the calendar date. Okay? So what does it mean? That's 8 new prospects per week for the full month for 4 weeks. Okay? 10 emails to prospects, potential new clients per week. That's also a great goal. You can set a goal about your marketing efforts, like you would like to send 10 emails to prospects, potential new clients per week. It's time-based, it's measurable, okay, it's specific. It's achievable, yes, definitely you can send, and realistic, of course, because you can send 10 emails, okay, per week. 22 billable hours worked per week for the full month. That's a great, okay, that's a great goal. Or $6,000 in business booked per month for the next semester. I know that some of you have asked me how actually, hello to France, hello Marie. You've been asking that you need my help in order to identify if your goals are actually realistic and achievable. And this is something I need, okay, to know your background in order to tell you. But definitely what we are going to do after this training, we are going to fill in our worksheet. And I want you to share below this video your goals so as to let you know if they're realistic, okay, and of course if they're achievable. So you will get my feedback by commenting under this video your goals, okay? So what is the action that we need to take? First of all, you download the worksheet from the files section in the group, the Facebook group, or via email that I have sent that to you previously, I think 2 hours ago. Check your emails. So we need to set at least 2 SMART goals, okay? SMART goals means the way that we said specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-based for the next month, semester, or year. For me, ideally would be for sure for the next year. So we really want SMART goals for 2021. And why not for the next 3 months? So I would like you to divide one goal for the next 3 months, January, okay, February, March, and one for the whole year. You can actually also define your goal to work on this training and create your strategy plan. So you can actually have one goal for this training that I'm doing with you. And I'll stop sharing here my screen in order to share my worksheet. So I hope that you have your worksheet in front of you. I'm going to share also my screen to show you my workshop, my worksheet, sorry. So I think, okay, here is the worksheet, and let me know if you see it. So most probably you have, all of you see the same. So it's a SMART goal worksheet, is a part of my client acquisition strategies worksheet. So it's the exercise number 1. Before we start anything, we need to have specific goals. No one can help you, even the best mentor, coach, whatever the person is that you choose to help you. No one can help you if you do not have identified, okay, and have set goals the way that I've told you. Measurable, specific, with numbers, specific calendar date, okay, achievable and realistic. So I need you to write down in the worksheet, okay, the 2 goals for the next 3 months and the next year, 2021. SMART goals, the way that I show you in the results, in the examples. And also you can actually here in the 1.2 exercise, define your goals for creating our strategy plan, okay? Because based those goals, we are going actually to do the workshop and the masterclass on Thursday. Okay, we need to have a plan of goals. And here the second is the tool number 1, goal setting worksheet, that I use with my mentees and also my mentors. You have the name of mentee, name of the mentor, date that you start doing that, and the sessions duration program. So for example, for mine, programs are 12 weeks. The month, okay, if you're doing a monthly plan, so you can have a January here. The area of need, okay, that if you work with a mentor on your own, you can actually have an area of your need. I saw that most of you are in need of, for example, getting clients or creating your marketing plan or use marketing strategy to get clients or increase your rates or find your first client. So here is the area that you're going to write out what is your need, okay? Where you see goal, you need to write down the goals in the specific, measurable, okay, achievable, realistic, and time-based way that I just described you. Okay, for example, I want 2 new clients, agencies by the end of January. This is a great SMART goal, but be resourceful here, okay? You need to create your own goals. You can take a look at the examples. Of course, the training, the live video is going to remain recorded in the group, so you can go back and watch it anytime, but definitely write down your goals. Then what we do next is when we have the goals, we unstructure those goals into specific actionable steps. Okay, so for example, if the goal is to get 2 agencies, new clients by the end of January, what are the action steps that we need to take in order to reach that goal? Okay, so in your case, are you going to use, for example, LinkedIn as a strategy tool? Are you going to use email marketing? Email marketing for agencies works pretty fine. Also, LinkedIn is a very powerful tool, but it's up to you. Are you going to do phone calls to agencies locally? Okay, most common way is the actually warm email marketing. So what you need in order to achieve that goal by the end of January, you need to reach out 10 potential clients via email per week. Is that okay? Do you understand? Is that clear up to now? But definitely the goal should be something really personal, okay? Something that depends on your own business model and what is that you actually are struggling with right now. Okay, so in the first column, we write down our goals. I wouldn't like you to include more than 3, okay? Or if you want to include more than 3, we're not going to work in all of them during this program. You can actually write down, okay, as many as you want as goals, but definitely have as a priority 2 or 3 goals that you would actually would like to create a strategy during this program and actually to get those goals. The action steps is when we unstructure that goal in specific steps in order to reach that point. So, for example, in order to get those 2 new clients, we need actually to make ourselves visible and onboarded to as many agencies as we can. Okay. And of course, in the action steps, what we're going to do, we're going to create a prospect list with agencies that they undertake projects into our language combination and in our specialization. Then we try to contact as many as we can per week via email. So we create that email and then we have a couple of hours per week, even more. Okay, the more that you invest, the more time that you invest in your efforts, the better the results. And then per week or daily, consistently, you contact those potential clients so as to end up by the end of January to actually have 2 clients. Is that clear up to now? In the third column, we include the status and the date goal was achieved. So we can actually have the status bar where we can say that we have actually, yes, we tick. We write off from the list that we created, for example, the prospect list. We write off that we have sent the first week emails. We write off when we send the second week emails. We write off when we have taken the tests with potential agencies, and so on with the process. And of course, we write down the date that we actually achieved the goal or the actionable steps. I would really love to know, let me know in the comments, Marie, Joanna, Benny, Grace, Abdullah, Maida, Anna, Andreas, Anya, Fabiana, Francesco, Maria, Alicia. Let me know in the comments. Is that clear? Have you included that information already? Have you written those down, the information? I'm going again back to show you what are the SMART goals so as to have again a clear idea. Okay, I see some goals coming in. A 3-month goal, write 6 blog posts by the end of January and start my blog 6 more by March, year 2021. Increase my client base by 10, both interpreting and translation. Thank you. You say that is clear, but I have, for example, Maida. Thank you for commenting, okay, your 3-month goal. But I can tell you that this is not very clear. So, for example, writing 6 blog posts is an actionable step to get you somewhere. So, Maida, when you choose actually to write those blog posts and you, okay, have a specific time frame for that, I would like you to know why. Okay, why you are starting writing those blog posts. Everything should have a why behind of that, okay? And of course, to increase my client base by 10, both for interpreting and translation, is very generic. Okay, increase my client base by 10 is not okay. I need to find 5 interpreting clients direct in that specific specialization by the end of the year 2020. And I want to get 5 agencies clients, for example, for translation projects in that specific specialization by the end of 2021. Maida, you have let me know if it's clear, because I really want you to make that clear. Your goal here is a nice effort, but it's not the way that I want you to do it. So creating blog posts is an actionable step to get you somewhere. So, for example, what is the goal that you want to write those blog posts to get, okay? And of course, when you find that goal and then you unstructure it and you are at the point to actually write those 6 blog posts by the end of January, I would like you to have specific time frame, like by the end of the first week, should have written down, for example, the topics. By the second week, I would have also drafted 2 of them. By the third week, I have also drafted 3 of them. And by the end of the month, I would have also drafted all the rest ones. So you need to have a specific plan also for the blog post. So having 6 blog posts by the end of January is very generic. You need the topic, you need how you are going to unstructure it, what are you going to talk about, when are you going to write all those 6 blog posts, okay? So, okay, Alicia says, increase my invoicing by 20% in 2021. Alicia, that's clear for you, but not for any other else. I need numbers. So increase invoicing by 20%. I would really like to know what is that. And by invoicing, you mean to raise your rates or you mean to find more clients? Because this is very generic, Alicia. You need actually to have specific goals. Increase your invoicing might mean many things. You can increase your invoicing by raising your rates, or you can increase your invoicing by finding clients. I want you to be very specific. No one can help you, not even yourself, if you do not know what exactly you want. Okay? So you say, yes, it's clear. Yes, insightful lesson. Yes, clear. Thank you. Clear. Okay, understood, says Maida. Maida, make another effort, okay, based on my comments, and let me know if you can come up, okay, with an updated version of your goals. I really want you to get the most out of this training. Since you have me for 1 week, take the most out of me here, okay, and ask me questions. So Joanna Menda says, my goal for the next month is gain 1 new client. No, this is Dorota. Dorota says, my goal for the next month is gain 1 new client by email or LinkedIn by the end of January. My goal for the whole year, have 10 new clients, at least 5 regular ones, reached by email or LinkedIn by the end of the year. Dorota, again, what clients are those? Are agencies or are direct? In what specialization, okay? Describe those clients, okay? We need details as much as specific as you can, Dorota. And also choose email or LinkedIn. And if you're going to use both, in what percentage? Like 10 emails per week and 10 prospects for LinkedIn? So you need to be specific in order actually to create an actionable steps plan. Dorota, please. So if your goal is to gain one new client, what client? Is it agency direct? In what specialization? Okay, what language combination? Be very specific to the client. Describe them. You say that you're going to get them by email or LinkedIn. Describe again how many emails are you going to send? How much time are you going to spend on LinkedIn? How many prospects are you going actually to contact on LinkedIn? Okay, so it's very generic again, your approach. Update them, and again comment below this post. So Joanna says, increase my agency clients by 5 in the next 3 months. So you need to find 5 agency clients by in the next 3 months. Okay, find one new direct client by the end of the year. Great. Create a web page by the end of March. That's great. Joanna, you are great. You're very specific. Okay, you want 5 agency clients in the next 3 months. Then what you need to do, your goal is great. You need to unstructure that goal in specific steps, actionable steps. So how you are going actually to increase, okay, your agency clients by 5? What steps are you going to take? Okay, create your prospect lists, identify them online, send them email or find them on LinkedIn specifically, okay, and with the time based on a calendar by when you need to do everything, so as at the end of the next 3 months, you will have the results that you want. Okay. I only do French to English and do life sciences. Okay, Joanna, but you need to write them down. You need to see that every day, okay, what clients you want, very specifically. Are those agencies? Are they direct clients? Okay, where you're going to find them. And if you're going to use both LinkedIn and email, in what percentage, okay, how much time are you going to spend on those emails? So Claudia says, my goal is to find 3 new clients, agencies by the end of February. That's totally cool, Claudia. That's a great goal. Now you need to fill in the next column, okay, with your actionable steps. So Alicia comes again. I meant the total invoicing amount I made, for example, in 2020. I want to make at least this can be either by increasing rates or getting more clients. Do I have to decide? Yes, definitely, Alicia. You need to decide, because if you do not write down what you want, you are not going to achieve it. If the goal is very generic, I want either by raising my rates or either by getting more clients, you're not going to do it, okay? Alicia, decide what you want and make a plan. Write it down and have it on a post-it in front of you every day. It really works. It's how I do it, okay? Joanna says, great. Yes, Joanna, please write down exactly what you want, okay? The more specific you are with your goals, the better the results. Mariam says, get 3 direct clients, publishers of kids' books and stories during the coming 3 months. That's a great goal, Mariam. This is a very smart goal. I need you now to go to the second column and unstructure that goal in actionable steps. So what you need in order to get them? Are you going to use, for example, what means, okay, are you going to phone call them? Are you going to email them? Okay, and how many do you want to contact per week in order to reach that amount of clients by the end of, for example, of March? So Alicia, I look forward to your reply. You can definitely make what you made last year in 2 months, okay? The whole year income of yours, Alicia, I know that you are capable and that you can do it. You can reach that amount of money you earned the last year in 2 months. If you follow what I'm telling you, of course, because Alicia is also a mentee of mine in a LinkedIn group that we have. So ladies and gentlemen, okay, come up with those SMART goals. I'm sharing again my screen for you in order to see what we mean, okay, by SMART goals here again, to leave you with that page. Not this one. These are our worksheet exercises. These are the example of SMART goals, and this is what SMART goals mean. So I really want you to take a look at those, okay, and create those SMART goals. I know that most of us, we have in our mind, like Alicia, I want to increase my income by that percentage, okay? Again, have that as a long-term goal, but, okay, create it in a more specific way. How many clients you want to get in order to reach that amount of percentage of income more, or how much do you need to charge more your clients, Alicia, in order to reach that amount of money that you want to earn, okay, by the end of the upcoming year. So Maida comes again. Okay, let me check. Maida says 3-month goal. Yep. Boost my credibility for clients who find me on the internet. For that, I want to start client-focused blog. I'll start with 1 blog month, but I want to have 6 written before. Okay, I will write 1 week until the end of January. The rest by end of March. Goal, increase my agency client base by 10, both for interpreting and translation. I'll send 8 messages per week. Okay, those 8 messages, Maida, where are going to be sent? What means are you going to use? LinkedIn, you mean? Or it's going to be email marketing, the messages. Also, both interpreting and translation, you need to choose what is going to be, okay, your client base, more specifically. And also, you need to boost your credibility for clients. Do you think that agencies will find you through your blog post? Make that very clear, okay? Okay. 8 realistic, 8 messages per week. I have sent 200. If that replies your question, Maida. When I started out, I sent 200 emails per week. Okay. So Fabiana says, goal 3 months, send 100 emails to prospect clients, international agencies, technical field. 3 months, create my website and logo. By March, okay, 6 new clients direct technical field by email in the year, and maintain or surpass the income I've made. So the last one, Fabiana, is very generic. Maintain or surpass my income I've made in 2019 is not a goal, is not a smart goal, okay? It's very generic. You need to have written down numbers and how you're going to achieve those numbers. So if you want to maintain or surpass your income, write down what was the income, write down how much income did you earn per month and how you're going to achieve that again the upcoming year. So I need numbers, I need per month, I need to unstructure that, and I need to have a specific, measurable, realistic, time-framed, and achievable goal, okay, for your income. Fabiana, all the others are fine. You can actually, in 3 months, send even more than 100 emails, okay? 100 emails in 3 months are very low amount of emails. So GM says 20 email per day, okay, that's doable, not that easy, okay, GM. So definitely you need to subscribe to the masterclass to participate. I don't answer to YouTube, so jump in the web strategy Facebook group, okay, and register to the masterclass in the link that I'm just sharing in the comments. So you need to register in the masterclass to take place in this exercise. Blog focused interpreting, okay. Okay, great, says Fabiana. Maida, blog focused interpreting. Okay, that's clear, Maida. But definitely you need, okay, to create a strategy. Starting from blogging without having a specific strategy, what you want to achieve with that blogging is not a strategy, okay? So before starting blogging, I want you to join me on the masterclass on Thursday to realize what you want to achieve through blogging, okay? It's not just boost your credibility, which actually, yes, it happens, but we need numbers. What do you want? Like how many people you want to achieve through your blogging? What is your goal to get to that, like to more agencies, and how you're going to use this blogging in order actually to become visible to your ideal clients. These are the goals. So Anna Biscap says, goals for the next 3 months. Finish and launch my website, Facebook and Instagram. Great. Find an agency to work for in the area of law. That's doable, totally doable. 1 agency in 3 months, you can do better. The steps for goal 1, work with a web developer weekly to have the site, okay, learn Google Analytics and Google Marketing to make the post visible, have posts for Facebook and Instagram, schedule 4 posts per week on each Instagram, on each platform. Steps for goal 2, send 20 emails per week to agencies. Okay, 20 emails per week to agencies is a great goal, but you need to know what agencies, okay, you need to prospect, because if you're going to prospect any agency, you're not going to see results. So you need to be more specific with the agencies. Agencies that they actually undertake projects in what specialization, what languages, where they are located, okay, and what rate that you would like them to accept. And before you starting investing in Google Marketing, Google Analytics and ads, okay, on Facebook and Google or Instagram, and before starting posting, you need to have your mind, your clients. So first we build our network and then we start, advertising to them. First we expand our network, have our ideal clients around us, and then we're going creating a specific marketing campaign, because if we do not have around us the right network, the right clients, no one is going to see our posts. So before creating your content marketing, like blogging or posting, like here you have many of you, I would like you to have very clear in your mind that before you actually going and marketing and prospecting, you need to have a clear idea of who is your client and what you want to achieve through that. And before actually implementing the content marketing campaign and strategy, you need actually to have developed and expanded your network with your potential ideal clients. Okay, Jim, yes, contact in the group and sign up for the workshop. Is filling out agency application on their website equal to sending emails? Yes, Joanna, definitely. Reason I'm asking that, it takes more time to fill out those forms. Yes, actually, you have to take that into consideration, because sometimes onboarding process differs. It's different from one agency to the other. Mariam says, to establish a reputation among translators, translation agencies, is there ways to achieve that goal without interaction or social networking, Facebook and LinkedIn, example, etc.? To establish a reputation among translators and translation agencies, it means that you work with them or you interact with them, okay, Marianne? So you need to find them somewhere. So if you do not want to social networking, how you can actually become established or have a reputation among colleagues if you do not actually network with them, Marianne? Let me know. What do you want to achieve? Like without networking, without being visible on Facebook and LinkedIn, how those people are going to find you? Like, for example, are you willing to attend conferences in the future after COVID? Or how do you think those people can really find out about you? Let me know, Mariam, in order to answer you correctly, but most probably I really answered that question. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any more goals that you would like to give you feedback, comment below this video. Tomorrow's exercise is identify our target market. We need to be very clear on our target market and our ideal clients, because most of the times when my mentees come to me and they tell me that their strategy didn't work, they didn't see the results that they would like to see, it's because of two main problems. Either they target the wrong audience, so they go and send messages and emails to people they are not interested in their services, so most probably it's a loss of time, or they are using the wrong messages, which means they have not taken into consideration their audience, what their audience would like to read in their messages on their emails in order to get back a positive reply. I hope that you find this training helpful. Go back and watch the recording as many times as you want. Download the worksheet from the documents section in the Facebook group. And let me know if you have. Okay, one last. Alicia says, I will do it by getting clients that pay higher rates. Very generic. Getting clients that pay higher rates are very generic. So my goal would be to get new clients, 10 new clients, okay, direct clients with recurring work in 2021, and have an average monthly ticket of, okay, of course, that depends on the clients, but in my field, we don't always have those big projects of 50,000 words, but you don't need them per month, okay, Alicia? You just need to have those clients, even if they're per 2 months or per 3 months, those big projects. Many of my clients are small clients with recurring work and not one-off clients with a big project per year. That's up to you what you would like to get, Alicia. If you tell me that I want to get small clients with recurring work, not one-off clients with a big project, that's up to you. But if you want, you can get both, Alicia, definitely. Okay, getting 10 new clients that they can give you 500 euros is also a bit generic. I want you to find 10 new end clients. What end clients, okay? You want 10 new clients, you need to be very specific what would be the direct clients, okay, Alicia? And of course, then what you do, you set a time frame and then the rate that you would like to charge them, okay, in order to achieve your financial goal. And then you go to the column 2 and unstructure that goal into specific actionable steps. Alicia, I hope that I have helped you. Ombeni says goals for the next 3 months: sourcing 5 new clients, sending at least 10 emails per week. Yes, Ombeni, write down what clients those 10 or 5 should be, okay? Write down specifically what clients you want. Joanna says, thanks, it was very enlightening. You're welcome, Joanna. Fabiana says, thanks, it was great to organize my strategy. I will be in the next exercise. Cool. So tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central European Time, we are going to work on our ideal client's avatar. Download the relevant worksheet and join me here live in the group as you did today. Okay, on Wednesday, we're going to create our unique selling proposition, and on Thursday, we're getting into depth. actually the 90 minutes workshop. We're going to work a lot there. So Maida says, thanks, Virginia. We'll try to be more specific, maybe need to clarify a couple of things myself. Definitely, Maida, that's the goal here, okay, to help you, okay, ask questions that will get you even clarifying what you have in your mind. Alicia says, yes, thank you. Great, Alicia. If you come up with a more specific one, let me know, share in the comments, and I will come back with feedback to your work. Thank you for joining me here live, more than 30 people today. We're actually in the workshop, like almost 300 people. You're welcome, Claudia. See you tomorrow for the Identify Your Target Market training, and on Wednesday to create our unique selling proposition headline. You're welcome, Dulce. And on Thursday for actually masterclass. We will have after the masterclass several Q&A sessions in order to ask me anything. Oh, Benny says, learned a lot. Thank you so much, Virginia. You're welcome. Oh, Benny, thank you, all of you. See you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central European time, 6 p.m. is the Athens times, Greece, where I'm based. And make sure that you answer the questions that I post every day. And also, do not forget to go to the pinned post in the group where I introduce myself and welcome you to the group, to introduce yourself and let me know why did you join this group, what do you hope to get out of this training, and actually, what are you doing or you are willing to do. Marie says, goal for 2021, get direct clients more than agencies, because in the directory of many agencies and they never send me work. So my goal would be to get 5 direct clients by the end of January in Spanish to France or English to France in technical and touristic fields. What are direct clients in technical and touristic fields? Be more specific, find out what end clients, direct clients would be in technical and touristic fields. Would be, for example, hotels, would be touristic agencies. By technical, what do you mean? Technical companies, technical consultants, what would be? Okay, so greetings to Tanzania, to France, Spain, Argentina, and wherever you're watching me from. Please do make sure that you introduce yourselves under the welcome post in our group. See you tomorrow. And do not promote yourself in the comments, because that's a big no, Benny, okay? And you are going to be deleted. So in order not to delete you, okay, from the group, make sure that you do not, okay, promote your services. Yes, definitely I will explain how to create strategy plan. That's our workshop, okay? That is our workshop on Thursday. But if you would like to show you a picture of example what I do with my codes about my business, I will show you a picture here. Do you see here the picture? This is a vision, strategy, execution, and metrics. This is in short something really strategically. So this is what I do with my coach. So we have to have a vision, okay? You have to have a strategy. Then you have to have the execution, how you're going to execute the strategy, and then the metrics you need to measure if you have done that or not. So what is the vision? Is the generic, more generic, unique selling proposition, what we need to achieve through our services. The second phrase that you see are actually the unique selling proposition we are going to create on Wednesday. Then how we are going to achieve it, what marketing activities we're going to choose, okay, what is the goal here, what sales we want to achieve, and what is the long-term activities. And then we actually execute them weekly, okay, weekly podcast, weekly YouTube video, weekly blog post, and how we are going to measure the success or not by total downloads, for example, YouTube subscriber or email subscriber, or for example, how many students we get, and so on. I hope that I have helped you so far. Let me know in the comments. Okay, Grace says she has to go, she will rewards. So we're going to create our strategy on Thursday. Okay, Morocco, Portugal, okay, greetings all of you. How do we download the worksheet? Virginia, you go to the file section on the left part of your screen in the group and you download the worksheet, or you find it in the email that I just sent you a couple of hours ago in your email, Yostra. Okay, so I hope that you find it helpful. See you soon for the next exercise tomorrow, and let me know in the comments if you have come up with any more goals. Tomorrow, target market, Wednesday, unique selling proposition, and we're going to create our strategy on Thursday. Bye-bye.